una mattina mi son svegliato. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi son svegliato e ho trovato l'invasore. Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Oh partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morir. Partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Oh partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. Ciao. Ciao bella ciao, bella. Oh bella ciao, 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 bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E se io muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellir. E questo è il fiore del partigiano. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E questo è il fiore del partigiano, morto per la libertà. Ciao. Ciao bella, ciao bella. Fake records.
One thing about music is it can't be pigeonholed.
Whether it's brand new or it's old,
There's more than one era that's gold.
and we're combining them
Two genres, decades apart, but we're uniting them. Then we mix them together
to make something better.
Even Dead Prez ain't denying it. But I didn't want to do this all on my own, so assembled a team of like-minded friends. The finest musical minds I can find.
We've proved it time and time again.
We're all established artists in our own right,
But aligned and multiplied by 10.
so for now I'm gonna say
Bye-bye.
to the solo life like Kylo Ren. Yeah, we got the scene on lock. Kings of this thing like BB was.
In a speakeasy doing cheeky shots.
Till we go blinder than the peaky mob.
Anything that you might need, we've got.
A guy called Pie with a sweet beatbox, but he's not the type
That you want to buy.
like the ones on Fleet Street by Sweeney Todd. So if you want the
Sickest spitting,
record spinning,
singing, swinging.
then we'll be the bringers of enjoyment. But then if you're a Brit
Twisted,
critic sitting,
dissing, wishing.
we were quitting quicker, then you will be disappointed. We're bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Why? 'Cause this right here is swing hard, swing hard, swing hard, swing hard.
We love Biggie Smalls, we love Duke Ellington, we love it all. From jump up hip hop to Lindy Hop in the Old Town Hall. If you can hear us, we've been telling them to please recall. Two golden eras here together and they're standing tall.
The kick drum thumps,
The tension mounts,
the speakers punch,
and we're ready to pounce.
It's your hips gonna bump.
Then that's what counts.
But if you're ready to jump,
then we're ready to bounce. Get out your seat.
yeah, check for the show.
If you got feet,
Then you know where to go.
step to the beat.
Listen to the flow.
We'll rip off the roof like a foolproof
In
flow.
the real world,
I keep a 9 to 5. They dream of leaving it behind to speak to people on stage live.
but in the real world,
The truth is I'm a normal guy, but I will prove I got the drive to see it through and see it fly.
Yeah.
So if you like tight spitting
and the heavyweight bass,
with a beatbox rhythm,
then you're in the right place.
the harmony's pure and Charles in the case.
But if you want more, we can pick up the pace.
I only got a minute, so I'll hit it, then I'll quit. There's a lot for me to fit in, so I better spit it quick. This isn't a gimmick or ripple for hit, 'cause it's bigger than the sum of what we put into the mix.
We're bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Why? 'Cause this right here is swing hop, swing hop, swing hop, swing. It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Why? You're listening to swing hop, swing hop, swing hop, swing hop.
Our feet always plays to win. He'll make you jump up from the way he spins.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Pie Man always plays to win. He'll make you jump up from the bass and kick.
Yo, what you wanna do?
Orson Welles always plays to win. He'll make you jump up, rotating hits.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Swing hoppers always play to win. We stay pumped up, getting stages lit.
Wochenend und Sonnenschein und dann mit dir im Wald allein. Weiter brauch ich nichts zum Glücklichsein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein.
evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to Royal Flush's Midweek Game Night on today, which is Tuesday the 15th of September, for the last Tuesday of the season, probably, before the season changes in the very near future. That's not the webcam button, that's the webcam button. Nice to see you all here. So I've been doing this thing where I've been experimenting with new cameras, and I found an old camcorder, right, which is currently charging, but I think it might require a new battery. But in the interim, I found out my phone has actually got a pretty good camera on it, but I've got nothing to hold it with. So we're stuck with my crappy old webcam for tonight, for another evening. But that's okay, as long as you all can see me and all as well. And I've got Wheel of Fortune set up on the Stream Deck, which is fabulous. So it hopefully means there'll be less incredibly professional moments like last time we played Wheel of Fortunes. Is it this button? I'm going to press this button. No, it's not that button. Hopefully we won't have any of that. Anyway, good evening to you all, and congratulations to Elliptical Application, who, despite getting off on the wrong foot against Colourful Dresses, was it Colourful Dress? Colourful Dresses? Despite getting off on the wrong foot, did manage to pit them at the post, and Tipster and Carver 7th, there's MVPs. Well done to you. I hope you all enjoyed the warm-up. Apologies for the typo in Harlan Coburn's name. I feel nothing but shame about that. But, yeah, hopefully you all had fun. That's just a nice little trivia warm-up. It does, because it runs very much... Hello, darling. I know I'm ashamed. Because it does run very much to the clock. I'm now starting a few minutes late because it had a little flubbub earlier on where the Twitch lib decided just to say, no, I don't like it. But there we go. Anyway... Lovely to have you all here on this last Tuesday before we... I'm not sure what's going to happen next week. I might take an evening off. I might do something chill. I might do a dev stream. It might be a dev stream of something that is actually basically finished, but I need to test out before the new season starts. Or I might finally download and have a go at Fall Guys. Or I might have an evening off and watch Castle with my wife or something. I don't know. Jury is still out, but keep your eye on the Discord server for news on what is going to happen next week. Let me say good evening to you all. Cetra's here, Drahuska's here, Mean PG is here, Dogfish, Matt the Ref, Persephone's Twitch spot's shown up, 8 Minky, Clive Legend, Puzzle Dan, Scorecount, the Lupine One, Carver 7th, Yellowtail, Nightbot, Dr. Mummy, Connor, Tipster, Joey Gateman, Tyson Bain, Cola Progme, Ash the Bash, Elias the Panda, and anybody else who is just chilling in the chat. It is lovely to have you here, and I hope you are having a splendid week thus far. Now, I need to say something which has been the source of water cooler discussion already today. So, full disclaimer here, I don't, apart from friends of our community and people who I sort of promote and who we sort of share communities with, I don't actually spend all that much time on Twitch. And so I don't know what the whole situation is regarding adverts and what people see, but there was this new policy announced today by Twitch in their infinite wisdom, where they're going to start from today doing midstream ad rolls just on a whim if they decide not enough adverts are being played. Yeah, infinite and wisdom, very much so. So I don't know if non-subs are going to be interrupted by adverts tonight. I don't know if non-subs are regularly interrupted by adverts, because actually it's something that hadn't really clocked with me. I know there are a lot of people who subscribe, and this is not me trying to do a subscription drive. There is no expectation from me that people subscribe. If you would like to, it is very much appreciated, but there's certainly no expectation. And for me, this is really sad, because it sort of feels like they're trying to encourage... They're trying to make it so that not subscribing is really at your detriment with that, especially in communities and environments like this, where it's really kind of important that you see everything that's going on at any time. So, yeah, it's just a bit rubbish. So, if you do get if you're not subbed and you do get a random ad break in the middle of the stream, do let me know, because I'm genuinely curious about this, and I don't know what I can do about it, because I'm a little fish, and talking to the big boys of Twitch is not something that's in my gift necessarily. But I'm genuinely curious just to see if there's anything, what your experience of it is. Actually controlling when I do ads and disabling at the start. So that's something we discussed earlier on, because I already have my sort of nostalgia ads on my Saturday stream, but there's maybe an argument to be made that maybe I should just start playing actual ads there. But I don't know, I'm sort of reluctant to do it. It feels a bit tacky and disgusting. So we'll keep an eye on it and just feedback anything to me. It was big. Happened to another streamer about as big as a Swindler and have a big sub. They're not quite playing my games. Apparently, some people have actually had this going on already. All we can do is but watch Yellowtail and see what happens. So, in the meanwhile, I am always grateful for your company and thank you very much for joining us. I just wanted to be a bit transparent with you up front there, and that's been playing on my mind. And a lot of things have been said. Do go and join the Discord server for full disclosure on that, on what we've been saying and chatting about, because it's just a bit of a rubbish thing, because Twitch is such a generally quite a nice place to be, and it's not just people playing Fortnite for 24 hours. There's communities sort of built up around a particular thing, be it in our cases and mine and Ash's and Matt's and Tipster's, it's all around the game shows and quizzes, but there's other people who have completely different communities and people who do just chatting, which is a sort of third most popular tag on Twitch. So apparently Fortnite's still relevant, yeah. So who'd have thought it? So anyway, I love having you here, and if you do get ads, I just want to say it's not me. So I'm sorry if that happens to you. So, without any further ado, we are going to start tonight. We've got, I was thinking sort of 3 games tonight, 2 of one and 1 of the other. So it's sort of up to you and what sort of time span, whether you want to do 2 Wheel of Fortunes or 2 Family Fortunes. My inclination was 2 Wheel of Fortunes, but we'll have to wait and see. So if you want to play the game tonight, remember you need a microphone and you need to be in the Discord. So make sure you are there and make sure you've got a microphone. But 3 of you can come into the hot seat. If you want to come into the hot seat, pop in the code now. And of course you can self-exclude in this game if you type !exclude if you just want to play the lobby game but you don't want to come into the hot seat. !exclude will add you to the exclusion list, and if it lands on you, you won't be picked for hot seat play. So if you do just want to play the lobby game, you can do that, and you won't be obligated to come into the game, but you do need to type !exclude. You can add yourself, but you can't take yourself off. So if you do it by mistake, you'll have to ping a moderator so that I can take you off at this end. And good evening to Buzzer Bob, M3 Times, and Alex Chen, who joined the server since I last said hellos. Welcome to you. Hope you're having a lovely week so far. This is filling up nicely. We've got 18 people in so far, which is great. A few more gaps in there. There's 19, 24 spaces altogether. I do need to fix this thing where actually only a certain number of players can play in the lobby game, because that's sort of not the point of what we do. But fortunately, I think only once it's come up where there's been a situation where there haven't quite been enough spots on the wheel. So that's something on my ever-increasing to-do list when I'm not busy making new games. Thank you very much for the host, Ash Sabash. I need a third monitor so I can actually see OBS full screen and see what happens when that funny noise happens. Because that noise is both for raid and for host and probably something else. 2 more spots. Can we get them filled? Remember, you do need a microphone if you want to come play the game, or you can self-exclude if you just want to play the lobby game, which I can do with my magic buttons now. So we can see, that's a placeholder at the moment. There's another big noise. Buzzer Bob is now hosting my stream. Thank you for that host very much, Buzzer Bob. That's enormously kind of you. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to count back from 10. And then I'm going to lock it, even if there's 2 gaps. 9, 8. And there are 7 people on the exclusion list. So if it goes boo-doo when it lands on a person, that's why. 7, 6. And yes, Mean PG, you just need to be able to be connected to the voice channel in the Discord. You just need to come to the green room if you're picked, where you'll be sound tested by someone who is not currently there, but I'm sure someone will turn up in a minute. 5, and then you'll be sound tested and brought into the hot seat game. 4, and then 3, and there's Matt the Ref, and score count, and 2, and I'm going to count down one more. 1, and let's lock the lobby. Okay, 7 of you have self-excluded, 20 of you are on the wheel. 22 of you are on the wheel, I can't count. Let's spin it up and pick some players. I have still not adjusted the spin speeds of this yet. So we'll go and make a cup of coffee while it finishes its spin. That is something I really should probably do. And after all that big spinning, the first player into the game tonight is going to be Mean PG. How about that? Welcome to you. Pop your way down towards the Discord green room and you'll be sound tested, and then we'll go from there. Let's pick another player. It's definitely not a can of soda, Yellowtail. That's Copperberg cider, made with fermented apples, but it's a fruity one, mixed fruit one, and it's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, another great big spin there. Let's see who the second player is going to be into the game tonight. It is Yellowtail, who is on the exclusion list, so it means we're going to spin again. Yellowtail obviously not able to get to a mic, so we'll spin again. That's okay. It's a nice grape juice. They're sort of apple juice, really. Grape juice is more the wine. Round we go, let's go round again. And the next player to be selected is Alex Chen 2604. I think it's called Woohoo in the server. Alex Chen or Woohoo, however you want to be called. Make your way towards the green room. You'll be mic checked, and then we can get on with the game. One more player going to come and join us. Oh, a nice short spin that time. And the last player into the game is it going to be Yellowtail again? Is Yellowtail again? Yellowtail obviously really wants you to come into the game. It's a sign from the universe, unfortunately. I mean, I could take you off it, but it may pick you again now. Odds of that. It's okay. We can just sit and wait for it to finish doing the spin. Oh, it's done that before. We've had to spin it like 9 or 10 times in the past. And 3 times. And it's going to be Car the 7th by the looks of it. Car, make your way down to the green room. You are the last player in the game. So, Mean PG, Alex Chen, and Car the 7th, welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Do I press the spin button? I think when in doubt, press the spin button. I think that's the drill. What I'm going to do is just undeafen myself so that when you come into the server in just a sec, I'll be able to hear your beautiful voices.
Hello.
There we all are. Good evening to you all. Good. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. There we go. I'm getting sound from you. And hopefully the stream can hear you just nicely as well. Lovely to have you here. Mean PG, welcome. Your first time here. I know you were quite excited about getting into the game, but welcome.
Thank you.
Lovely to have you here. And Alex Chen, I haven't seen you on the Wheel of Fortune either before. I think you played... Did you play Countdown previously?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Play some Countdown. So hopping over to ITV tonight for some Wheel of Fortune. And Car, a bit of a veteran here. Welcome to you. How are you?
Yeah, that does make you sound a little old. It's more me a veteran now.
You've been around a while. We've got some new peeps coming in. I don't know, you've been around a little while. But and MVP in the warm-up, so congratulations to you on that.
Thank you. Joint MVP.
Joint MVP, of course. I don't want to disparage Tipster, who was joint MVP with you.
And Lupine.
And Lupine as well, who I didn't mention before, so sorry about that, Ralph. Well, welcome to all three of you. I hope you're ready to play. I'll explain the rules to you as you go. If you're playing in Twitch, it's very straightforward. Your names will populate there in a minute. That is still placeholder for now, so we'll get rid of that. Up in the top right, you will see the Twitch reward. Oh, yes. Tips just reminded me I need to be broadcasting the game into Discord as well, which is not something I've been doing. So I'm going to share my screen with you folk in the Discord so that you can... Hang on. If I can find the OK button, which is for some reason not letting me get at, I'm going to have to temporarily... There we go. Go live. So you should now be able to see the screen, and that will do away with some of the Discord, the latency that you would otherwise encounter. It's not going to stream the sound through there, so hopefully you can live without the sound for now. Although I probably could make it share the sound without too much effort. Hang on a minute. Change window. Application. If I share OBS with you, that's probably the easiest way of doing it so that it doesn't focus steal in Unity. There you go. Except that's a tiny, tiny window. So that's... Oh, there you go. Good. Perfect. What was I saying? I was whispering on. Oh, yes. If you're playing in the lobby, you need to whisper the answer to Persephone's Twitch bot. Now, you can try it at any time. But you see the Twitch reward, that is the points you get if you get it right. If you get it wrong, you lose 100 points. You can guess as many times as you like, but you lose 100 points every time you guess it wrong. The first person to get it right gets the Twitch reward as well as a bonus 100 points for being the first. But you will see the letters only when our contestants see them on the screen. So all in good fun and just a little something extra for you to think about. So if our three hot seat players are ready, let's play Wheel of Fortune. That was not the right button. Oh, it was the right button, but it was on the wrong screen. Let me try that again. Let's play Wheel of Fortune. There you go.
There you go.
So, Mean PG, you are going to be starting us off. Here is the word wall for the first puzzle, and the clue is a person. So, to spin the wheel, Mean PG, you need to type into the Twitch chat !spin, or !spin1, or !spin2, or !spin3. And we can see people in the chat having a good. Say again?
Sorry, just in the regular chat, not in the Twitch bot.
Yeah, into the regular chat is just fine. And 1, 2, and 3 indicates the speed. So spin 1 will be a nice little gentle spin for you.
Okay.
And then you're answering out loud to me. You've got to suggest a letter and a word that goes with it. So like P for Peter, for example. But you don't have to go with that. So first spin for you, and it's 900, 200.
200. So R as in rabbit.
R as in rabbit. Let's have a look. Yes, there's one there. So you can spin again.
Okay.
And a reminder to our players that you can buy a vowel at any point after you've spun for, I think it's 250.
Okay.
So R for rabbit, and we're looking for a person. And notice that for the audience, the Twitch reward goes down with every letter that is found. And it's going to be 400.
T as in Twitch?
T as in Twitch. Yes, there's one there.
Okay.
And you're up to 600, so you're off the mark.
I like that view.
That's a nice view. And it's going to be 800.
Okay, S is in Sam.
S as in Sam. No S is there, so I'm afraid you lose your turn, and it moves around to Alex Chen. So same rules for you, Alex. ! Spin, or spin 1, spin 2, spin 3. The gentle spins are nice because it doesn't go around quite as fast. So, okay, we're going to have a spin 3. Yay! Big spin. Someone go put the kettle on. I think someone go put the kettle on. Okay. And after all that spinning, Alex Chen, you have got, by the looks of it, going to go for 750.
Can I have N for November, please?
N for November. Yes, there's 3. And on a big score there, so some big points to get you off the mark. And that is the free spin, which we keep a mental note of. And oh, someone has solved it. Joey Gaterman is the first player to solve it, getting 750 plus a bonus 100 for being the first to solve it. Well done, Joey. So that free spin simply means, and well done, Elias the Panda and N 3 times are now solving as well. What that free spin means is that you just get to spin again now, Alex, but if you get a bankrupt or lose a turn or you get one wrong, you can use your free spin. So card the 7th, just bear that in mind in case Alex wants to use his free spin. Don't immediately jump in and spin the wheel, just in case he wants to have another go. Lots of answers coming in from the Twitch chat now. I'll land on another free spin. No, we're going to go past it. Oh, where's it going? It's going to 700. I'm going to sneeze. 700. Thank you.
Can I have H for ham, please?
H for ham. Yes, there's one there. Thank you. Thank you, stream. Let's see how I'm dropping. It's a nice sneeze.
Can I solve it, please?
You may solve it, and of course, if you solve it, you get a bonus 1,000 points.
Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale, you say? I'm just going to actually look because I haven't got the answer. up anywhere. How embarrassing! I don't actually know. It's not on controller. Is it on word wall? Is it on word wall?
No.
Right. So
It's
say
the
that
wrong
again.
one.
What are you saying? You're saying Florence.
I know it's wrong now. Florence Nightingale.
It is Florence Nightingale.
Yay.
Me
Well
being
done.
the consummate professional right here, hadn't actually got the answer queued up. So well done everyone in the chat who was getting that one right there. Most players actually getting that and getting some points on the board. As to our feature hot seat players, Mean PG has got 600. Alex Chen solving that there and going up to 3,950 with a bonus 1,000 for solving it. Carl the 7th yet to score, but of course he's going to have control of... Yes, hello. He's going to have control of the wheel at the start of the next puzzle, which, as it happens, let's go and have a look at it. I'm just going to put the Twitch thing down for a minute. Brand new £1,000 going into the Twitch reward. And Carl the 7th, your clue for this puzzle is a landmark. Landmark. So, Carl, over to you. Let's give it a spin. And Alex Chen, remember you have still got that free spin, so as and when something goes wrong for you, you can spin again. Yes, a landmark with an apostrophe. Let's put the Twitch players back up so you can see the scores, and again a bonus 100 points for the first player in chat to solve it. I think I fixed the apostrophe problem, Lupine. I'm pretty sure I did fix it. I guess we'll find out. And yes, Buzzer Bob, because I'm a lazy programmer, all the spins default to the yellow pointer. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, Carl the 7th, time to try and get some points on the board. 750.
S for Sierra, please.
S for Sierra. Yes, of 3.
Can I buy a vowel?
Yes, you can. Of course you can. 250 to buy a vowel. What would you like to buy?
Can I buy A for Alpha, please?
A for Alpha. Yes, there are 3. Car buying a vowel nice and early on. Yes, it would have been a bit odd if there wasn't an S after the apostrophe. I suppose D, maybe? Could have gone after, or a T if it was a don't of some sort. But yes, there is an S after the apostrophe.
Can I buy another vowel, please?
If you would like to, you may buy another vowel.
E for Echo.
E for Echo. Yes, there are 3 of them.
Can I buy another vowel?
I need to check in with the rulebook as to whether... I think you can buy as many vowels as you like, but... so I'm going to say for now, because I've started with this rule, that you can buy as many vowels as you like as long as you've got the points for it. So yes, you can buy another vowel. What would you like to buy?
I for India, please.
I for India. Yes, there is 1 there. I wasn't sure if there was a rule against it, 8Minky, but yeah, if there's any available, then I think you can buy as many as you like. Are you gonna give it a spin?
I'm trying to think now.
You're running out of vowels to buy.
Yeah, I know.
And points as well, as it happens.
Yeah, I think I might as well have to give a spin. Yeah.
Okay. Clive has had a go, but lost himself 100 points. That's his Buzzer Bob, apparently. That's what that ticking sound, by the way, that you hear is. I found the source of the ticking! It's a pipe bomb! Yay! Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort. I'm so retro. Be quiet, Hermione. Nobody wants your opinion. Right.
Keep going, go.
Keep going past lose a turn. And, oh, it looks like big points. It's 1,000 points, Car.
Ooh. T for Tango.
T for Tango. No!
Oh!
Fiddlesticks!
Drat.
Oh, bad luck. So we come back around to Mean PG. Back to you. Back to you.
Do I have to put a 1 on the spin, or can I just put the word spin?
You can just put the word spin, and then it will do a random variant between 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, I thought it was going to be lighter.
No, spin 1 is the lightest, and just spin is random, but that does look like a spin 1. Dogfish the first to solve the puzzle, and Elias the Panda coming up just afterwards. And do we call you Mean PG, or do we just call you Meme, or PG, or Do you have a
My
preference?
name's Amy, so that's fine too.
Amy. We'll go with Amy.
Amy.
That works for me.
There we go.
Amy, 200 points.
How about an R, as in Richard?
R as in Richard. Yes, there are one. There are one. There is one.
Okay, I'll spin. I have to type that, sorry.
You go for another spin. Connor, why are you erring? And it's 400, another solve. And yes, I can promise you the puzzle is definitely in English.
How about an M as in mother?
M as in mother. Yes, there's one there.
Guess I have to spin. Oops.
Love to see the gentle spins. Yes, the gentle. It's sort of a range. It does a range between and between if you do spin 1, 2, or 3. I do need to tighten them down a little bit because spin 3 does take you off into the stratosphere somewhat. Oh, where's it going? Oh, you've just missed it. Very nice. And it's going to be 250.
Okay, D as in dog.
D as in dog. Yes, there are 2.
Oh, well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to sneeze again.
Making progress.
In a minute. Oh, here we go. Oh, what's going on? The sneezes tonight. There's another solve. Thank you. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? Is it going to tick over? Is it going to tick over? It is. 1,000 points, Amy.
Ooh. How about a B as in boy?
B as in boy. Yes, there are 2.
This is apparently where I know nothing about Bermuda. Okay. So we'll spin.
And as it comes back around, let's go round again. Maybe we can turn back the hands. It's going to be... Is it going to tick over? It is, 400.
Okay, H as in Henry.
H is in Henry. Yes, there's one there.
Golly.
I know, it's such a
what
tease,
is that?
isn't it, Bob? Teasing wheel.
What is that one word?
It's going to be 400.
All right. N is in Nancy.
And as in Nancy. Yes, there's 2.
Okay. I think I should have had some more caffeine before this. What the heck is that word? Oh.
There's another solve from the Twitch chat.
If I hit bankrupt, would it take all my points away for the whole thing? Or just this round?
Just for the round that we're in.
Okay.
But you've got onto 250 points there.
All right. How about P as in pink?
P as in pink. Yes, there's one there.
All right. Can I try and solve this?
Of course you can try and solve it.
Bermuda's pink sand beaches.
Absolutely right. Nicely done.
I had no idea that was a thing.
Neither did I until it came up. Bermuda's pink sand beaches is absolutely the right answer. And as we look at the players in the lobby, Dogfish is in the lead with 1,480. Dogfish is getting used to being in the lead at the moment, I think. Elias Panda in second, 1,380. And Ash and M3 Times in joint third with 1,232 each. We'll put another 1,000 into that Twitch reward when we come back to you in just a second. But for now, we need to have a look at the scores at the halfway mark, going from least to most. Car the 7th is on 1,500 points. Alex Chen is on 3,950. But Amy is in the lead with 6,150 points. Woohoo! So, still much to play for as we go into the next round. And in the next round, all of the points are worth double. So, let's go and have a look at the word puzzle. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words in it. And your clue is author and book. Author and book. Now, do I need to press a button? No, I don't. Alex Chen, you've got control of the board, and you have still got your free spin. So, Alex Chen, if you run into problems, you can use your free spin. If you get bankrupted or you hit a missing letter. And, yes, you can use your free spin. But I have to do it manually. I have to cycle back around you. Because, again, I'm a terrible programmer. You'll have to work that out, Panda. Okay. First spin of the new round. And Alex Chan. Bankrupt. Oh. All that spinning, and you get a lovely bankrupt noise. But you have got a free spin. Would you like to use it?
Yeah, of course.
You would. So let's just cycle back round to you. And that should be you back on the buzzer. So off you go. I suppose if you're going to get a bankrupt, it's a good a time as any to get it, isn't it?
True.
It appears to not have... Just try hitting the spin thing again. There we go. It may not have been on your turn in the game's logic when you type that in. Oh, Twitch chat, I'm so sorry, I haven't put you up. Let me put you up. There's another 1,000 points for you. This is so much easier with the Stream Deck. It's not even funny. Although I'm still doing the letters with the keyboard, because there's no way I'm hooking up 26 buttons that are just hooked up to the buttons. 1,600 points, Alex.
Can I have an N for November, please?
N for November. Yes, there's 2. There's going to be some healthy points for you. That's where Dogfish solves it now. That would be unprecedented. Actually, it wouldn't be completely unprecedented. I think 8 Minky solved one without any letters in the past, which was very impressive.
Wow.
Yeah, it might not have been 8 Minky. It might have been, though. Alex, it is 400.
Can I have a T for Tommy, please?
T for Tommy. Yes, there's one there. And so did Cetra. Cetra also solved it. Oh, yes, Steven Spielberg Jaws, that was it. Amassing some points nicely. Remember, you can buy the vowels, or you can just wait until it's Car's turn and then let him buy all the vowels for you. Many lols. Oh, is it gonna go over? No, it's not. 1,400.
Can I have a D for Danny, please?
D for Danny. Let's have a look. No D's, and you don't have a free turn anymore. So, Carve 7th, it comes to you.
Yep, let's go crazy.
Let's go round again. You spin me right round,
Round,
baby, right round.
like
Go round when you
round,
go
round,
round.
round.
You spin me ahead right round when you go round, and then we stop. Yeah, I will fix the wheel spinning. I will do that at some point.
I thought it was less than this before.
No,
when
well, I certainly not put it up anymore. That would be madness. The act of a madman, that would be. 1,500.
H for hotel, please.
H for hotel. Yes, there are 2.
I want to buy a vowel.
That's where the vowel spending spree comes, but I still want to think about protecting those points.
Yeah. Can I buy an E, please?
You may buy an E. Let's go to the wall first of all. An E? Yes, there are 2. What does spin 8 look like, Puzzle Dan? Fortunately, it only goes up to 3. I shudder to think what an 8 might look like.
Like 2 hours later.
Yes, there'll be just the stream. The whole stream will just be the wheel spinning. I think there might come a point where it might break the... Actually, no, it's not physics-based, this. It's all done through animation rather than physics, which is why the peg doesn't quite latch onto the spoke. I was going to do it with a hinge joint. Oh, Elias the Panda, the first to solve, followed by Tipster. No, I was going to do it with a hinge joint and do it all as physics, but I decided
Go. That's fine.
It's all animation.
Stop.
Oh, are we going to stop? Looks like we are. 800, Car.
S for Sierra.
S for Sierra. Yes is 3.
Okay.
Panda just getting in about 2 seconds before Tipster there. You're right ahead of the curve. Carl, what are you going to do? Are you going to buy a vowel, are you?
Yeah, can I buy an A for Alpha, please?
Buying an A for Alpha. Yes, sir, 2. Oh, and there's another solve. Dogfish this time.
Can I buy another vowel, please?
Of course.
An I for India.
I for India. Let's go back to the wall and have a look for I for India. Yes, there's 1.
Oh.
Yeah. Clive says he only knows one of this person's books. Is this the one that you know, Clive? Because if it is, then it's not a problem.
It's not the one I know.
I must confess, I've never even heard of this author. But I think I might be very much in the minority there. Let's go to a different camera angle. Oh, blurry letters for reasons that escape me. Through all that spinning, is it going to be a free spin or is it going to be for points? Are we going to have points? We are. 800, Car.
Can I have C for Charlie, please?
C for Charlie. Yes, there's 2. Puzzled down. Well, I know what the third word is. Oh, there's another couple of souls coming in. Joey Gateman, 8 Minky, managing to solve the puzzle. Well done to you. Getting a bonus of 490 points. Fortunately, guys, logicked it out, 8 Minky. Nicely done. Well played. Okay, we're slowing down. We're coming into land. Coming into land. Oh.
Keep going. Yeah,
and it's big points for you, Car. 1,800 points, and well done to Buzzer Bob solving it as well.
Alpha Lima.
Alpha Lima. Yes, there's 2.
Okay.
And another solve there from Clive of Legend, getting himself 422 points. Yes, you can see. If you look at the arrow, it's going so fast. It was actually sticking out at the other end. It was going so fast. Which makes me think, but that doesn't make sense. Because it's physics. Ash, that is not the correct answer. Believe it or not, what you've typed there. But you would. I don't think you were far off. But 1,000 points, Car. Which button do I want? That one. 1,000 points.
K for Kilo.
K for Kilo. Yes, there's 2. Car just wants this all the stream is just spinning. Okay, you've actually pushed the little thing out round to the other side now. It's going so fast. I say you like it wasn't me that programmed that. Next time you do spin 3, I'll zoom in on that and you can watch the counter actually losing itself.
Flip over the top.
She's sticking out the other end. Lots of souls coming in now. Oh, where's it going, Car? Where's it going? Oh no! Car! You've lost a turn, bad luck. You've amassed a lot of points, though.
But it's not a bankrupt, so that's not necessarily a bankrupt.
Not necessarily a bad thing. Obviously, you won't be... Well, unless it comes back around to you, you won't get points for solving it if you were ready to solve. But Amy's turn for a spin. And let's see what comes up. Just glancing over that loser turn and coming in for 600.
How about R for Richard?
R for Richard. Yes, there's one there.
Ready. Oops, it says message not sent.
Oh, sometimes it does that.
It won't let me.
Sometimes the bot does funny things. If you you might have to
force me to do a spin too. Okay, there we go.
Sometimes you have to clear out your chat. It doesn't like you delivering the exact same string of characters within too soon of itself. So you sometimes have to type in an additional message. Oh, why is it not focusing? There we go. Oh, it's big points. It's 1800 by the looks of it. What are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for a Y as in yellow.
Y for yellow. Yes, there's one there.
Spin one more time.
Go for one final spin.
Apparently I need to learn the NATO alphabet to play this game.
Oh, I like coming up with nicely improvised words, what stand for things. And it's 800 by the looks of it.
Let's go for the P for pink again.
P for pink. Yes, there's one there. And that sound means that there are only vowels left, which means, Amy, at this point you must attempt to solve the puzzle.
Okay, Nicholas Sparks, the lucky one.
Absolutely right. And that's going to be a bonus 1,000 points to you there, Amy. Well played. Nicholas Sparks, the lucky one. And over in the Twitch lobby, Elias the Panda with the lead, 2,242. Dogfish in second with 2,072. Tips are just behind, 1,944. To which we will add another 1,000 into the reward for the next puzzle for you. As for our players, it's Amy's on 4,200. Alex 3,600. Car on 11,850. So quite a way ahead, but we've got one more round to play. And it's still double points, so let's go and have a look at the board. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words in this puzzle, and your clue is before and after. So we've taken two phrases and we've smashed them together to make a brand new phrase. And no one has noticed that the spinning golden coin no longer looks like an egg. I fixed it. So I'm very clever. Alex, you have got control of the board. I was tempting to leave it in because, as we've discussed, I'm a lazy programmer, but there we go. Right, spin 3. Let's see if the little counter, the ticker does the thing. No, it's not going to do it this time. Ooh.
I did it so much.
Too much spin 3 has happened today. So before and after, let me bring up the Twitch players. And it's a good start for you, Alex. 2,000 points.
Can I have N for November, please?
N for November. Yes, there's 2. And 800 by the looks of it.
D for December, please.
D for December. Yes, 2. Oh, sorry, Panda. Yes, you're quite right to object. I will reveal it for you. In fact, maybe it'll be fun to hide the leaderboard until later on. So that we can sit, it'll be a big mystery as to who's won. I will call out players who solve as we go, but that could be quite fun. And it's gonna be... Is it gonna stay there? I don't think so. 400, Alex.
T for Tommy, please.
T for Tommy. Yes, there's 1. Possibly Lupine. Believe it or not, because I've got all the puzzles that I extracted from various places, and it was surprisingly difficult to write an algorithm that organises them nicely onto the board. That probably took longer than any one individual part of making this build. It was surprisingly difficult to get right. So I probably won't go and fiddle with that just now. Okay, oh, hang on, I don't want to speak too soon. No, looks like we're good. 800, Alex.
G for go, please.
G for go. Let's have a look. Yes, there's 2 G's. 2 G's. GG's, as it were.
Can I buy an I, please?
You may buy an I. It's going to take your points down there, but let's go and have a look for an I. There's 3 of them. Oh, and we have got a solve, and It is from 8 Minky. Well done, 8 Minky. 630 points plus the 100-point bonus. Well done to you. I'm not going to show you the leaderboard yet. That will be a big surprise for after this game. That was a very good idea, Panda. Oh, looks like big points, Alex. It's 2,000.
Can I have a H for Harry, please?
H for Harry. Yes, there's 3 of them as well. There's another solve. Clive of Legend now solving it, getting himself 519 points. Well done, Clive. And Sanbai as well, now solving it, getting 519 points. Well done. And here comes another spin. Got a ban going on, Matt. Is everything okay? I'm assuming everything's okay. Someone's spamming some stuff, probably. Oh, some incorrect answers coming in now. Lots of incorrect answers. And it's 400 points.
Can I have a Y for yellow, please?
Y for yellow. No Y's there. So, Carl. Alex has amassed quite a lot of points, but we are coming back to you. Oh, it was a view bot. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for dealing with that. Very grateful. Sorry if I sort of mentally drifted off there. I was distracted by the view bot. There it is. Look, we broke the
There you go.
Yay, physics! But fake physics. Just gonna have a look to see what Elias has said to me in his messages.
Keep going.
Yeah, Elias, that was not the right answer, but yeah, physics in massive inverted commas. 300 points, Car.
L for Lima.
L for Lima. Yes, 1. It won't do it again. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. There it goes. It's gone all the way round. What even is this? What even are my physics? Physics. The time machine. Using this time machine.
Go.
Oh, where's it going? Is it going to drop in there, or is it going to keep going? Is it going to tease? Is it going to be a tease? It's 2,000 points a letter, Car.
W for whiskey.
W for whiskey. Yes, there's 1.
Okay.
Fair enough, Panda.
What?
So Panda's communicating with me via bot.
Can I buy an E, please?
Yes, you can buy an E. Let's have a look. Yes, there's 2 of them.
Can I buy an A, please?
You may buy an A. Let's have a look for an A. There's 2.
Okay.
There's another solve. M 3 times. Oh, buzzer bob. Bad luck. There you go, buzzer bob. You were 1 letter out. You got there in the end. Well played. And that's going to be 1,600 points, Car.
R for Romeo, please.
R for Romeo. Yes, 1.
I'm allowed to see what the board is. Well, I mean, what the state of the play is.
Of course, you can see what the scores are. Yes, you can. A little bit of tactical thinking going on here, perhaps. Is he going to risk?
Yeah.
He's going to risk
Yeah.
the wheel with the spin 3.
I think.
They're all going round, and they've stopped. They've self-righted themselves. Over it goes.
Go.
And it's going to be 400.
S for Sierra.
S for Sierra. Yeah, that's 1. You're going to go for one more spin? He really is. He's going to take the risk just to get some more points at the end here.
I'm not sure about my gap between me and the second player, that's the thing.
Aha. Here we go then. What's it going to be? We'll land on a bankrupt. That would ruin your day, wouldn't it?
No, I think I'm fine.
It's going to be 400, Car.
C for Charlie.
C for Charlie.
Yeah. Yes, I'd like to. And yes, I would like to solve, please.
You have to solve it. There are only vowels left. What would you like to say it is?
Searching high and low tide.
Absolutely right. Well done there. Yeah, just to Dogfish's point, using spin 3 more than once per round may result in side effects, including being clonked by the production manager. In fairness, it's my own fault for making it so not great. Oh dear me. Yeah. Oh, what is going on? I'm like allergic to like my new microphone.
I need
or
to like
something.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I will fix that before next time because it's getting a little bit out of hand now, as fun as it is. So, shall we see who has won the Twitch lobby? Lots of people getting answers in there. Let's have a look. I might be allergic to spin 3. That might be it. Let's have a look who's won the lobby. Dogfish with 2,491 is the winner. Well done, Dogfish. Only just pipping 8Minky at the post there. 8Mink with 2,402. Joey Gateman, 2,119. Well done to all our players. And Panda, who had a nice chat with the bot. Who ended up down on 1,302. But well done to all of you. But it's not over yet. It's not over because we've got the final round, haven't we? Of course we have. I forgot your players in the Twitch audience can play in the final round now. Sorry, I got stuck for a minute. Right, before we do that though, let's go and have a look and see who is going to be in the final round. Scores then from left to right. Amy has 10,350 points. Alex has 20,900 points. Car has 18,550, so a valiant effort at the end, Car, but unfortunately Alex has just beaten you out.
Bigger one.
And Alex, you are flying solo today. Well played. That might be the highest score I think we've ever seen in this game. Alex, well done.
Yes, I know, thank you.
Yes.
You can tell them I'll put new batteries in you next.
Me buying the valves actually cost me, possibly.
It may well have cost you those buying valves. Sorry, I've got my wife talking to me at the same time. So say it out loud so that everyone can hear. And I'll.
Oh, I was just simply saying because he freezes every now and then, and I think I just need to get him new batteries and not the cheap, nasty ones from Poundland, like proper Duracell batteries.
Sometimes I get stuck on a thought, don't I? If I'm trying to find the right words. So, Amy and Car, it's been lovely having you here. You've been great contestants. Unfortunately, not a win today, but have you had a good time?
Yeah, sure.
Fabulous.
Fun, yeah.
Well, it's been great to have you, and hopefully we'll see you another time. Alex, for you are flying solo today, so let's go and look at your final puzzle.
Good luck, Alex.
Good luck, yeah.
So, Alex, welcome to the final puzzle. And again, Twitch audience, I think it's just a flat rate of 1,000 points if you get this one right. I might be wrong. I can't remember how I programmed it. For yourself, Alex, if you get this, you get a bonus 5,000 points, which I think would give you the highest score we've ever seen in this game. I think you're pretty close to it already, to be honest. How this works, just as before, but at the start you're going to give me 5 consonants and 1 vowel to try and help you solve this puzzle. Which, incidentally, for your information, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 words, and the clue is a landmark. A landmark. So, Alex, if you would, in a nice loud clear voice, afterwards you'll have 15 seconds once the clock starts, and Twitch chat, in exactly the same way, whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch bot from the minute the time starts, but wait until the bot says ready to go. Likewise, Alex, don't start giving me your answers until the clock says ready to go. And you can say guess as many times as you like. Likewise, so can the chat. I think you lose 100 points every time you guess wrong. So, Alex, can you please give me 5 consonants and 1 vowel?
T for Tommy. N for November. S for sugar. H for Harry. And R for Robert.
And a vowel?
And the vowel is E for egg.
E for egg. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to put those letters in, and then I'll give you a couple of seconds. We'll start the clock. You've got 15 seconds. Give me as many as you like. But first of all, let's put those letters in and see if they have helped. Okay, quite a few of them there. So, 15 seconds. Give me as many guesses as you like. But once the time starts, you'll have 15 seconds to get me the right answer. It's a landmark. Best of luck, 5,000 points if you get me the right answer. And it turns out you can start solving the puzzle already, Twitch audience, so that's good. And you get a bonus 1,000 points. So, best of luck to you, Alex. Your time starts... I almost pressed the correct button. I don't want to press that. I want to press the spin button. Your time starts now.
National Park.
Yes, National Park is good. Stick with that.
Grand Canyon National Park.
Right! Sorry, that's the wrong game. That was catchphrase. Grand Canyon National Park. Well played. And I'm allowed to do that. The host is allowed to do that when you get some of the words right. I'm allowed to prompt you. So, yes, Grand Canyon National Park. Well played. Let's take a little peep at the Twitch lobby, and Dogfish solidifying his lead there, 3,491. 8 Minky second, 3,402. And Jerry Gateman, 3,119. Well played to you guys. Well done indeed. And you've won the fridge, according to 8 Minky. Let's just go and take a look at those final scores. 20,900. Where did the extra 5,000 points go? You should have had an extra... Did they go to car?
I think they've gone to me.
They've gone to
Sweet,
car.
I won! I technically won!
That's an interesting bug. How was that?
Thank you for the extra 5,000 points.
Well done. Well, we don't keep an internal log of Wheel of Fortunes here, so I feel terrible about this. Let me just do something about this. Just briefly. Hang on, so there we go, and then to there. Ta-da! Yay! There we go. Well done, Alex. 25,900. Surely a high score. Well played. I wonder why it picked car. There must be something must be afoot there, so I will dig into that, because we can't have the jackpot points going to the wrong player at the end. But well done to you, Alex. Have you had a good time?
Yeah, I have.
Wonderful. Well, it's been lovely having you here. Thank you so much for being such a good sport and a good contestant. And well done on your victory. Now, to the Twitch audience, I direct my conversation back at you. I think we're going to take a short break. I'm just going to mute the Discord audio. I'm just going to deafen myself and all. Although, actually, we've discovered that makes no difference because of Persephone bot being strange. So, If everyone's muted themselves, so that's all good. Now, it is already 9:05, and with my new thing of trying to do good bedtimes, particularly in the week, I know I said 3 games at the start of the night, but it might be that we've only got time for 2. Would everyone be terribly sad if we just did 1 Wheel of Fortunes and 1 Family Fortunes? I will let you choose. If you really push me, and I will have to ban spin 3 if we do have another game of this. That's what it is. Yeah, thanks, Spin 3. Which I will fix. Family Fortunes. Should we get to Family Fortunes? Spin 2. Yeah, let's do a Family Fortunes. Joey, will I do another wheel? Family Fortunes. 1 of each sounds good. Fine with anything. 1 and 1. That's good. I have been doing some really, really late streams recently, sort of 10:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30 finishes. sort of returning to my roots for the end of the season, and because we sort of started the season off with Family Fortunes, it was actually Dog Eat Dog. Family Fortunes was second. It would be nice to see it out on a good game of Family Fortunes. So we'll go for a little break. I'll go and mop my brow. Yes, a clip. Put a clip in the clip section of the Discord because there aren't any in there yet. We'll have a little break. I haven't got set game open, so I'll just play some Electro Swing, probably just a trap while I get everything set up. And then we'll be back for some Family Fortunes. I hope you will join me there. For now, though, I'm going to play the titles again, and the only way I can do this is by closing and reopening the build. So let me do that, and I'll see you in a few minutes. It's Family Fortunes! And tonight's families are the Pink family and the Blue family. And here's your host, Royal Flushes! Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to Family Fortunes. Sorry, I cut the music short because I realised I didn't have as much to do as I thought. Look at the pretty new layout with the big monitor now. It's now not taking up the whole screen anymore. But the Royal Flushes, as in Les Dennis. Royal Flushes. That's a thing. So look at the leaderboard. It's so broken. So broken because I made this game 9 months ago and I didn't know how to UI then. So yeah, this is quite broken. So you've got top individuals there, Clive and Toshi, and then Connor. I think it's Connor with the line through him. Top families over on the right as well. Yeah, I know it's fairly spectacular. Sorry, Connor. A little reminder that you do need to be in the Discord and you need to have a microphone for this game. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, bless you. The dog's sneezing now. Hang on, let me see if I can un that. Dividers. Let's just get rid of all the dividers. This is fine. There we go. So we can see there the readout of the top 10 players and the top 10 families and how they did in the past. And this leaderboard has been being compiled since January this year. And when we start the new season, I might be resetting it. There's a few things I need to do. I need to make some fixes to this and various other ones of my early builds. So this is maybe the last opportunity to get to the top of the leaderboard, to be a top family or a top individual. Sorry?
No, the dog, she's having a bit.
Oh, the dog's having a moment, is she? So yeah, with the start of the new season, it seems as good a time as any to reset the leaderboards. But I do want to go back and make changes to things like Family Fortunes and to Countdown and Blockbusters, which are either unfinished or if not unfinished, then they're terrible. Well, they're not terrible; they're functional, but they're really difficult to access and stuff doesn't quite work properly, and they're not necessarily Stream Deck friendly, and they're just horrible to look at. That's that thing. That's the thing I might look to be doing later on. Anyway, stuff. What's going on this week? You've got Ash. Mr. Bash is on tomorrow and Friday at 8. You've got Quizzy Dan on Thursday at 8. You've got Quets on Thursday afternoon at 1, I think, or 12 noon. Clunky is probably the right word, Puzzle Dan, but also the code is just really abysmal as well. Ash is back doing his Unity workshop, I believe, on Saturday afternoon. And then Saturday evening, yeah, spaghetti coding, that's probably an apt description, Yellowtail. Saturday evening is the big end of season party, where we're going to have the grand final of Google That. All 12 contestants are raring to go, and I'm enormously looking forward to that. So that's going to be on Saturday evening. And then to finish off the party, I'm going to do one final magic trick, which I've been doing a lot of magic tricks over the last few weeks, which I think have gone down quite well. I'm going to try and beat the bee once more so we can tie it up at 4-4. And then, Ash and I, to celebrate the end of season and our eternal comradeship, and a big highlight for me this season was certainly our 12-hour marathon that we did back in May for Help Musicians UK. And so we're once again joining forces, hopefully not for the last time, for a bit of an old switcheroo. So Ash is going to come in and host The Escape Artist, so I get a chance to play it, and then I am going to finish the season off by hosting Outright, so Ash gets a chance to play it. So that should be really good fun. Both question packs for both of those games, both The Escape Artist and Outright, will have been written by our friend David J. Bodicum. So definitely something you want to turn up to check out. Ash having a go at Outright and me having a go at The Escape Artist, plus the old switcheroo. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so much fun. So yeah, do pop along on Saturday night. I'm really psyched for the end of season. And then that is the end of season 1 of Game Night. And so as we move forward from there, of course, we've got Tipsters back with the Pinnacle Larder on Sunday night at 7. You've got Liquid Courage and Quets on at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. Matt's then back on Monday with Take It or Leave It. And then, now I'm not sure what's going to be happening in the immediate future for Game Night. It's the end of the season. It's not the end of me forever. So I will be back. As I've intimated, next Tuesday might be a bit more casual. It might be an actual game stream where I play a game, maybe Fall Guys or maybe something else. Sorry, this is an impression of Boris Johnson then. It might be that I do a dev stream. It might be that I show you what I'm working on for the new game, which is going to be coming at the start of Season 2, which could be quite fun. It might be I have an evening off, as I said. I don't quite know yet. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Now then, the following week, the Saturday after, might be the start of the new season. It might be. It's a little bit in the air at the moment, because I know that Ash's season is also coming to an end, but we're not quite sure. He's not quite sure exactly when that's going to be. And I know he's got the final of Duel at some point, and he's also got 500 questions coming up. And we're basically, Ash isn't sure of the day, and I don't want to say too much because it's not my business to promote Ash's stuff, but with Ash having a few things on the go at the moment, it might be that the start of Season 2 is pushed back a Saturday. So basically, just keep your eye on the Discord as ever, and stuff will be explained there. But we are coming to the end of Season 1. Season 2, it's going to be brand new overlays, and there's going to be a brand new game, new format. So we're going to be playing classic remake games on Tuesday, and my original games on Saturday, which will be really, really good fun. And yeah. And there'll be a set schedule. So, like, the first Saturday will always be like, first Tuesday, for example, will always be like Millionaire, and then it'll always be. I'm thinking of doing fourth Tuesday on Channel 4 on the fourth Tuesday, so that will always be Countdown and Cash Deal or No Deal. That's the plan, something like that. I need to nail that down and do a poster or something for it, but all that will be coming in due course. So, but yeah, before we're all there, end of the season on Saturday. Do pop along for that. Would it be the Radio Times? I don't know about that, David. I don't know about the getting into the Radio Times just yet. Yeah, I'm not sure what's when the dual finale is going to be, or the 500 questions. But I know Ash was going to try and tie that in with the end of his season, and it's yeah. But Ash will probably say more about that in due course. So that's all the stuff that's going on. If you would like to play Family Fortunes, remember that you do need to have a microphone, and you do need to be a member of the Discord server, which, if you're not in already, you can come and join right there. So make sure your microphones are at the ready, and if you'd like to play, punch in the lobby code. Elves! That's a nice, clean code. So from one of the very first episodes, it was Knob, and we're finishing with Elves. How lovely. Come and join us. Come and join us. We need 5 per team, so we need at least 10 of you. And all will be well. Pop your way in. So yes, make sure you've definitely got a microphone. Definitely need a microphone. It's an interesting first question that's just come up. Had a what and an elves. Had a knob. All sorts of funny things coming up in the codes. Speaking of which, let me find out what is what. There we go. Okay, there are my answers. 5, 78, 80. Okay, I'm just going to make some tweaks. There we go. That's much better. Anyone else coming to join us? Anyone else coming to join? So at the moment, one player is going to be disappointed. Hello, darling. You right?
Yeah, it's going to go take this.
You're off out to walk the dog, are you? Okay, have fun. We're just going to play Family Fortunes, and then, yeah, we'll be well. Right, I'll give you another couple of seconds to come join. Reminder, you need a microphone. Yes, there's going to be one player who's going to be very disappointed. No, you can't have more than 5 on a team. Unfortunately, it is limited to 5 per team. You can have fewer than 5, but you can't have more than 5. Oh, who's jumped out? Is that the panda? Panda's jumped out. That's very noble of you, Panda. Thank you very much for that. So, with that in mind, it looks like we've got our team sorted out. So, make sure you're in the Discord, and as soon as the families are picked, make your way down to the pink, or Team 1 and Team 2. I've renamed the rooms now. Team 1 and Team 2. So let's sort you into some families. So on the pink family, we've got Clive the Legend, the Lupine 1, M3 times, Connor and Dogfish. And on the blue family, we've got Yellowtail, J-Box 720, Matt the Ref, Carl the 7th, and Tyson Bain. Make your way into the Discord and then into the relevant team rooms. Pants should probably be focusing on work anyway. Thank you, Ben. It's very good. We'll make sure you get a game at some point. So to start, we're missing one from each team at the moment. So we've got Tyson, Yellowtail, Matt, Carr, J-Box. We need a J-Box 720. Looks like we've just had someone pop in. Oh no, we've had Dogfish change his nickname. And Clive, Connor, Dogfish, M3 and Lupine. So yeah, we need a J-Box. J-Box 720. And unfortunately, this is, where are you, J-Box? Make your way into the server. Actually, I can stop streaming now because I don't have to stream this one, do I? Where have you gone, J-Box? J-Box, J-Box 720. J-Box 720. J-Box 720, you need to be in the server to join your family so that you can play Family Fortunes. Family Fortunes. I'm going to stop that now. Well, if J-Box isn't there and not in the server and is not responding, then... You're too kind, Clive. Well, Panda, do you want to come and take J-Box's spot? I mean, you won't be able to buzz in, but that's the only Twitch interaction part of this Twitch interaction game, so you may be at a disadvantage there. But if we don't have a J-Box, then we don't have a J-Box. Panda, come back. Come back away from work. Come back away from work and join Team 1. Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hello? 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 Is there anyone in? Hello? 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 Well, while you do that, why don't I fiddle with getting my camera set up? My alternative camera. Let's open that and just pop it over there. Just for a second. Guess he's not here, so joining the lobby and then walking out. It's like, okay, so anybody want to take his spot? Because you're very welcome to do that. I'll just take that actually off. Oh crap! No, didn't want to do that. No, go small. Go small. Who's popped into Team 1? Ah, Panda's there. Excellent. Ah, great. And my Epoch camera is on there as well. So right, just give me a second, and I'm just going to go away for a minute, and then Epoch camera. There we go. And then back from it. Ooh, look. Yay, look at the excellent high quality. And there's me on the side. I'm going to put that there. It's maybe not the best view in the world, but yeah. There we go. Oh, it's Toadboy here. If Toadboy wants to spot, have a chat with Panda about who wants to have that spot. I've honestly easy over, whichever way you want to do it. Where is my Discord? There it is. Right. Well, it looks like we're all set up and our families are ready to go. So, that's enough of me nattering on. Let's unmute the Discord audio. I am undeafened already, and so I will, hopefully, someone will be able to move me around into the relevant rooms as and when I'm needed. So, if you all are ready, I hope you're ready to play along at home, but no spoilers in the chat as we play Family Fortunes. Oh, there we go. So J-Box is on the 5th podium anyway, so Panda, you'd be going last, as it were. So the first round is going to be Yellowtail and Dogfish. So Yellowtail and Dogfish, if you'd like to make your way... I'll go into public streaming is what I'll do. So if you'd like to make your way just directly into public streaming, if I move myself in there as well, that'd be grand. Here we go. Right, let's play Family Fortunes. Not a lot of preamble on this game. Dogfish, meet Yellowtail.
Hello, Dogfish.
Good evening there.
Now, top 7 answers in this first game, and you need to type into the Twitch chat, this is the public chat, not the bot, !buzz if you want to buzz in, okay? but then you're answering out loud to me. So, top 7 answers in this survey. We asked 100 people to name. They've cloned a sheep. Name a creature they should never clone because we already have too many. Yes, dogfish.
Spiders.
One more time.
Spiders.
Spiders. We're looking for a spider. No, you'd think, but not there. Yellowtail, do you want to have a go?
Pigs.
Pigs. Okay, we're looking for a pig.
That's a bad answer.
No pigs either. So we go on to Clive of Legend. Clive, pop your way down into public streaming. In fact, I'll drag you in. Mr. Clive. Clive, it's come back down to you. We've not found anyone yet, but they've cloned a sheep. Name a creature they should never clone because we already have too many.
Squirrels?
A squirrel. We're looking for a squirrel. Focus on the right window. No squirrels there either. And so we move on to Tyson Bain. Tyson Bain is... I'm going to drag Tyson Bain in as well. Tyson Bain, welcome to the public streaming channel. We've got a bit of a party going on here. We've not managed to find an answer yet. They've cloned a sheep. Name a creature they should never clone because we already have too many.
Creature I don't like. Pigeons.
Okay, a pigeon. We're looking for a pigeon. Yes, there's a pigeon there.
Nice.
Well done, Tyson Bain. You've got control of the board. What do you want to do? Play or pass?
Am I able to ask the others?
Yes, you can go back and ask your family, absolutely. Go and have a confer. And, Oh, I've been moved.
Play, please.
You want to play, please?
You're going to play. Okay, so no conferring to you. I'll just confirm with the other family. Guys, they've elected to play, so have a chat, have a think about some answers in case you get a chance to steal a bit later on.
The other side.
And I'm now back to Team On. I'm hearing.
Play, please, Ben.
That was really weird because I was still in Persephone Bot was still in your room.
Score is around as our sound manager.
Okay. Persephone Bot was still in your room, so I could still hear what you were saying, even though I was out. It was very strange. But I'm here now, so no conferring for you guys. You're going to play. So that means it is over to Car the 7th. Hello, Car the 7th. Welcome to the game.
Hello.
What do you think? They cloned a sheep. Name a creature that they shouldn't clone anymore because we already have too many of them.
Rats.
A rat. We're looking for a rat. Yes, it's there. Answer number 3, 15 points. Nicely done, saved him the life. Moving down the line then, Matt the Ref. Hello, Matt the Ref.
Hi, Ben.
How are you, sir?
Not too bad, thank you. And yourself?
I'm very well. Did you have a successful birthday at the weekend?
I did have a very successful and very pleasant birthday with plenty of cake, as you may have seen on other platforms.
Cake is a good idea. Well, it's nice to still have you with us. What do you think? They've cloned a sheep. Name a creature they should never clone because we've already got too many of them.
This could be a bit of a contentious one. Humans.
Okay, we're looking for...
Good answer! Good answer!
Hey, this is Family Fortunes. We have civil clapping, not none of this shouting business that they have on the American version.
Order!
We're looking for a human. It's there, answer number 5. Well played. J-Box, who is actually Panda, who is actually Toad Boy. Hello, Toad Boy, welcome to the stream.
Hello, yes, I am J-Box, who is actually Panda, who is actually Toad Boy, yes.
Lovely to have you here. What do you think? They've cloned a sheep. Name a creature they should never clone because they've already got too many.
Well, I know what I would say, but I think J-Box, who is acting as Panda, would probably say cockroach.
Okay, let's have a look and see. Is there a cockroach there? No, so we lose a life on that one. Yellowtail, coming back around. We didn't have much luck first time. You've had a chance to have a bit of a think. What do you think?
This might sound a little strange, but I'm going to go with dog. Okay,
we're looking for a dog. Yes, it's there. Answer number 6. Apparently we've got too many dogs. So it's contentious as to whether it means...
the dogs out.
Contentious as to whether it means too many dogs in terms of there are physically too many of them or too many as in we don't want any more of that particular animal. But open to interpretation as ever. Well played, Tyson Bain. 3 answers to find. Still got 2 lives left. What do you think?
Here's where I put it the flames field. Cats.
Okay, a cat. We're looking for a cat. Yes, it's answer number 2. Still the first and the last answer yet to find. Car the 7th, coming back around to you. What do you think?
I'm not sure because there are that many, but they do breed a lot, so I'm going to say a rabbit.
Okay, we're looking for a rabbit. No, 2 lives have gone, so the pinks might get a chance to steal. Matt, can you save that last life?
We've had dogs, we've had cats, so mice?
Okay, we'll look for rat. Maybe we will also find mice. No, so we lose our last life on that. And we go over to the pinks for a chance to steal. I'm going to pop my way down there.
I was thinking fish.
I'm going to bring Persephone in as well, otherwise I'll only be able to hear the other family. So, pinks, I will go down the line. I'll get you to suggest an answer one at a time, and you can suggest whatever you like. And at the end, I will go with the majority. If there is no majority, I will ask you quickly for a consensus. So, lupine, we're looking for... They've cloned a sheep. Name a creature they shouldn't clone because we've already got too many of them. What do you think?
Snakes.
Snake, Connor?
Snakes.
Snakes, M3?
Snakes.
Snakes, Clive?
Chickens.
Chickens, dogfish?
Go based on the majority. There are too many snakes on this planet.
Apparently, there are too many snakes on this planet. We're looking for to steal the money.
Come on.
Snakes. Yes, it's the top answer. Well played. Stolen the money in the bank. Very good. You got off the mark, 70 points. And the missing answer, answer number 7 on an animal that we don't need to clone because we've already got too many of them, is a deer. Apparently we have too many deer. Who knew?
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. Very nice, Pinks. You've got off the mark. We're going to go on to round number 2. Which is going to be Clive a Legend and Tyson Bain on the buzzer. I'm going to pop my way back into the streaming room. And I'm going to take Persephone Bot with me. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, Tyson and Clive, if you'd like to make your way down to the room, let's play on round 2. Clive of Legend, meet Tyson Bain.
What's up, bro?
Top 7 answers again in this game, and it's exclamation mark buzz in the chat if you'd like to buzz in. And David J. Bodicum, to your question, these are all from a publicly available survey on Reddit. Yeah, it's in the credits, so I don't mind telling you that. But we have an unspoken, well, it's not even unspoken, it's been a spoken rule actually after someone decided that they were going to find out where they were and then just cheat on the game. But we don't do that anymore because we're all in good sports here. So, Clive and Tyson, top 7 answers in this game. We asked 100 people to name a profession in which rain can ruin a day's work. Clive.
Oh, athlete?
An athlete. We're looking for an athlete. Yes, it's there. Answer number 5, but there are 4 more popular answers. Tyson, can you find one of them?
I'm thinking something like a wedding photographer.
Okay, maybe a wedding photographer. No, it's not there. So, Clive, you've got control of the board. What are you going to do, play or pass?
We'll play.
You'll play. Okay, rejoin your family, no conferring. And Tyson, rejoin your family, have a chat. See if you get a chance, in case you get a chance to steal some answers later on. So, to the pink family that we go. And I'll take Persephone with me as well. So, pinks, you got control of the board. M3 times, hello.
Oh, hello! Oh, God.
Welcome to the streams. Your first time here, is it?
No,
I think I've seen you around.
Yeah, my first time was, I believe, with Connor on the code. But
oh, yes, of course.
I got eliminated after the first question.
Was during the tough games of the code.
It was.
Well, I think it's your first time here in Family Fortunes, though, so welcome and
certainly
lovely to have you here. What do you think? A profession in which rain can ruin a day's work?
A profession in which rain can ruin a day's work. I generally can't think of probably busker.
Okay, we're looking for a busker. No, good thought, but it's not there. I'm just going to try and play the magic thing that does the sound. I think it's backspace. Yes, that's the sound I'll play if you run out of time.
Yeah.
So, not there. Connor, moving on to you. How are you, sir?
I'm alright, surviving as this whole thing goes on.
It's still, yeah, it's just sort of this sort of muddy of water now, this thing of stuff which is just continuing. Outstaying its welcome, but glad you're keeping well, sir. What do you think? A profession in which rain can ruin a day's work?
I'd say a construction worker.
Okay, maybe a construction worker. Yes, it's a top answer.
Yes.
And you got a prize as well. Steve, what have we got? No, we haven't got a prize today, I'm afraid, because Scorecount's not here to do the voiceover, but I always say that the first time we get a thing.
Guess we can't get that fridge.
No fridge. Yeah, well, well, Connor, you've won a lifetime supply of fridges. Ralph, going to come to you. How are you keeping, my friend?
Very well, and happy to be playing some Family Fortunes ahead of its return on ITV this Sunday.
Yes, is that a thing that's happening that has escaped my attention?
Yes,
I'm so out of the loop.
Gino D'Acampo's hosting it, and it starts Sunday at 8.
Oh, he'll be wonderful. Well, that sounds fun. So getting some practice in before playing along at home. What do you think, Lupine? A profession in which rain can ruin a day's work.
A painter.
A painter. Okay, we're looking for a painter. Yes, house painter is there. I'll give you that. Answer number 2. Well played. Dogfish, coming back around to the front of the queue. You've got a track record of doing rather well at the moment, winning the Lobby of Wheel of Fortune just before. High scoring Google that going into the final. A lot to live up to, maybe?
Oh, don't say that. You're going to give me a heart attack.
Oh, I can only apologise. What do you think? A profession in which rain can ruin a day's work?
So I was thinking about who wouldn't be out in the rain. I'm going to say an ice cream man, because...
Okay, see, but he might well lose a day's work. Yeah, good thought. Let's have a look for an ice cream man. Good thought, but it's not there. 2 lives have gone. The Blues might get a chance to steal. So, Clive, back around to you. What do you think?
If he said there wouldn't be, it'd be fairly embarrassing if there was, if you were a weatherman.
Okay, so maybe someone whose day might be ruined by rain would be a weatherman. No, 3 lives have gone, so the Blues get a chance to steal. What do you mean, is this royal high? XXIQRAXX. I'm leaving your lane. Okay, cool story, bro. Mind how you go. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Right, we're going to go over... Can someone give them a cheeky ban? We don't want any people like that. Much appreciated. Off you go. We're just going to stop and watch you all get banned. That would be very, very funny. There you go. Thank you, Ash.
He's gone.
He's gone. Okay, bye. Right. They said they were leaving, and now they won't be coming back. Right, let me bring Persephone Bot over. Yeah, that's our royal lane flush. Thank you, Toadboy. So
red card issued.
Same as before. Going to come down the line and give me an answer, and I'll go with majority consensus. We're looking for a profession in which rain can ruin a day's work. J-Box, who is actually Panda, who is actually Toad.
I'd say a rain protester. No, I'm kidding. A car wash.
A car wash, person. Matt.
A car wash person.
Car wash. Car.
Car washer.
Car washer.
Car washer, yeah.
Car washer. Yeah. Tyson Bain?
Yep, car washer.
Car washer. Yellowtail, anything of your own?
Yeah, let's go with car washer.
Okay, we're looking for, to steal the money, a car washer. No, it's not there! So the Pinks get the money in the bank. I'm going to pop that down to them. Well played, Pinks. You've got the money in the bank. They've not been able to steal. You're up to 134. Well done.
Hey.
So let's reveal those missing answers then. Answer number 7. It's a lifeguard. Answer number 6. So yeah, on the right track with ice cream man. Postal worker. Answer number 4. A farmer. And answer number 3 on someone whose profession would be ruined if they had a day off. No, that's not what the question was at all. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the person who asked me if I was high, which I now sounds like I am. A profession whose day would be ruined if it was raining. Answer number 3 is... A landscaper.
Really?
Okay, so M3 times and Car the 7th are going to be next to play on the podium. I'm going to pop back down to this room here. So M3 times and Car the 7th, do come and join me in the streaming room, and we will go with... What? Oh, okay, right. I couldn't read the full question. Right. Let's play on round 3. Car, me M3 times.
Hi.
Top 6 answers in this game, and exclamation mark buzz in the chat if you would like to buzz in for the answer. We asked 100 people to name another stringed instrument that a guitarist would probably be good at right away. Car.
A violin.
Okay, we're looking for a violin. Fiddle, violin is there. It's answer number 3. There are 2 higher answers, M3 times. Can you find any of them?
How about a ukulele?
Okay, maybe a ukulele. It's there, but it's only answer number 4. So, Car, you've got control. What are you going to do? Play or pass?
I think we'll play.
Okay, rejoin your family, no conferring. M3 times. Go and have a chat in case you get a chance to think about some answers a little bit later on.
Right.
So, I'm going to go and join Team 1, which is there, and I'm going to bring Persephone as well. Right, you've got control of the board, so no conferring, Blues. Matt, what do you think? Another stringed instrument that a guitarist would probably be really good at straight away.
I think a harp.
Okay, maybe they'd be good at the harp. Yes, it's on the board. As a musician, I would respectfully disagree with that assertion, but it's what 100 people said. J-Box, who is actually Panda, who is actually Toad.
Yes, that is me. I would probably most likely say a mandolin.
Okay, maybe a mandolin. Yes, it's there. Answer number 6. Doing well. Going through what our 100 people have said. Only 2 more answers to find. Is this guitar player just playing open strings? Possibly, Ash. Yeah, so they're all quite different, these instruments, I have to say. Yellowtail, what do you think?
Cello?
Okay, maybe we've had a violin. Now we're looking for a cello. Good thought, but it's not there. First life is gone. Tyson Bain, what do you reckon?
I was thinking cello myself. Maybe viola.
Okay, we've gone from violin to cello, now to viola. 2 lives have gone. The Pinks might get a chance to steal. Car, 2 answers to find. Can you find one of them?
I'm going to have a gamble on banjo.
Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, yeah. The word is on door.
We're looking for...
This is a family feud.
Banjo. Yes, it's top answer. Yeah. And you got a prize as well. Steve, what have we got? Well, Carl, you've won a year's supply of banjos.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, yeah, lovely, lovely. Okay, Matt the ref, coming back to you. 1 life and only 1 answer to find. Can you find it? What do you think?
Can you just zoom in on the board so I can just see what we've already had?
We've had banjo, fiddle, violin. In fact, I can zoom in on the board. I just can't remember which button. I think is it page up? Is it page down?
Plug up.
Is it home? Is it end? Oh, it's home. Oh no, that zooms in on the podium. So no is the answer to your question.
Okay,
Banjo, violin, ukulele, harp, and mandolin have been found so far.
Oh, good lord! I'm just trying to think of any other stringed musical instrument. Oh lordy lord! I'm gonna hazard a guess. And this is probably completely wrong. Electric guitar?
Okay, we're looking for electric guitar.
Probably not.
You're right, probably not is right. I'm afraid we lose the last life, so we go over to the Pinks, who get another chance.
I was thinking quite the opposite.
So, Pinks, I shall come down the line, and there's only 1 answer to find to steal those 77 points. Lupine, we're looking for another stringed instrument that a guitarist would probably be able to play really easily.
The lute.
The lute, Connor?
Bass.
Bass, M3?
Bass.
Bass, Clive?
Bass.
Bass, Dogfish?
I am a coward to go to the majority.
You're gonna go
a bass.
Okay, if bass is the missing answer number 2, then you have stolen the money in the bank. We're looking for, to steal the money, a bass. Yes! Nicely done. That was a nonsense survey, and no guitarist would necessarily find the other instruments easy to play because they're all completely different from each other. But at the end of that round, there are no answers to reveal. The Blues are yet to score. The Pinks have got 211, but all of that can change as we go into the next round, which is going to be double money with the terrible, terrible text meshes, because I didn't know how to use Text Mesh Pro back then. It's going to be Matt the Ref and M3 Times who are going to be playing this. So if you'd like to pop your way down to... No, it's not.
Me again?
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ignore me. It's Matt the Ref and Connor. I can't read
Don't
properly.
say anything.
Matt the Ref and Connor. So I'm going to pop down to public streaming, and let's see what the survey is. I'm going to repick that because I don't understand the answers. Yeah, I don't like that. Repick survey. Repick survey. That'll do. Right, Matt the Ref and Connor, let's play double money.
Essentially just some pancake.
Indeed.
Matt, meet Connor. Top 4 answers in this game, and exclamation mark buzz, as you know, into the chat if you would like to buzz in. Top 4 answers. We asked 100 people to name an unhealthy ingredient you often see in kids' cereal. Connor.
Sugar.
Sugar. Yes, it's the top answer. You got control of the board. What are you going to do? Play or pass?
Can I ask my family?
Of course. We'll just stay here, Matt, and wait for them to
we can just
report
have a
back.
chat here.
Have a nice chat.
We'll play.
Oh, you're going to play. Okay, rejoin your family.
so much
Connor,
for
no
that, then.
conferring. Matt, go and have a chat with your family. Think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal later on. Now, so Pinks. No conferring, but only 3 answers to find. If you can find them, you're through to big money. So, Lupine, what do you think? An unhealthy ingredient you often find in children's cereal?
Artificial colours.
Artificial colours. Good thought, but it's not there. We lose our first life on that one. Dogfish, coming back to you. What do you think?
They say I didn't get to have all the unhealthy cereal. I had the joys of porridge.
Aha.
But I'm pretty sure that chocolate is pretty common.
Okay, we're looking for chocolate. Yes, it's there. Answer number 2. Another one down. 2 to find. Clive, can you find one of them? What do you think? An unhealthy ingredient you often find in children's cereal.
Over here, you get a lot of marshmallows, so that's what I'm going to say.
Okay, we're looking for marshmallows. No, 2 lives have gone. The Blues might get a chance to steal. M3 Times, think very carefully about this one. What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking of... I'm going down a different path, because I'm thinking of what I'd see on the box and like the rest of the ingredients area. First thing that came to my mind was high fructose corn syrup.
Okay, we're going to look for high fructose corn syrup. If it's up there, I shall give you the money myself. We're looking for high fructose corn syrup. Oh my god, it is there. Syrup, yes. Yeah. It's absolutely there. I owe you 32 points. Duly noted. So you've saved that life, and there's now only 1 answer left to find, and you've got 1 life with which to do it. Connor.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe salt.
Maybe salt. If salt is missing answer number 4, you're through to big money. If not, we play on to another round. We're looking for salt. Well played. Well done, Pinks. You are through to big money. Well done to you. I will chat with you in just a few minutes' time. I've got to go say cheerio to the Blues first of all, though. Blues, commiserations to you.
Well
I
done,
didn't.
guys.
Oh, hang on,
I genuinely did not think I'd save it with high fructose corn syrup.
I can't move Persephone over. This is why I need a floor manager, because otherwise I can hear what they're saying, even though I'm not in that room. And my Discord is so small at the moment, so it's going to make it a bit bigger. Blues, bad luck. I'm really sorry.
Well, we've spotted something in the chat.
Yes.
Because looking at the text chat, it originally looks like I've buzzed first, but I've hit exclamation mark buzz, and then a full stop.
Oh, and then a full
after
stop.
it.
Oh, mate, bad luck.
And I was going to say sugar as well.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's not going to process
Don't
that, I'm
worry about
afraid. These
yeah,
things happen.
We can't complain. They've been superb players, and
They've done very well, haven't they? Have you had a good time, Blues?
Yeah.
We've had an excellent time. Thank you for having us.
Well, it's been lovely having you.
J-Box acting as Panda, acting as Toad Boy has had a fantastic.
So
thank you for stepping in.
It's Toad J-Box.
Yes, and Panda.
And
Toad
thank you, Toad,
Toad.
for stepping in to take over from Panda, who stepped in to take over from J-Box. I'm very grateful to you.
You're absolutely welcome.
Weren't they great, everybody? The Blue family. So, I'm going to pop back to you, Pinks, and if you type !score into the chat, you will be able to see what your current scores are for the game. You can also type !rank, and it will show you where you rank on the overall leaderboard. And it will pick the 2 highest scoring players from you to come and play Big Money this evening. So, let's find out who those 2 players are going to be. It's Connor and Lupine. Connor with 108 and Lupine with 21 are going to be playing Big Money this evening. So let's pop down to the other channel, you two, and we will take it from there. Oh dear, excuse me. Come on, Lupine. Here's Lupine as well. Okay, so guys, I'll just explain how this works. You're both going to get faced with 5 questions on a time limit. Connor's going to play first and then Lupine afterwards. Between you, you've got to get 200 points. And if you can do that, you win the 5,000 jackpot. And if in addition to finding those 200 points, you can find the 5 top answers, you also get tonight's star prize of an additional 500 points. 5,000 points.
100,
sorry.
what?
500, yeah, 5,000 points. So that's what you're going to be playing for. And Connor's going to play first. So, Lupine, I'm going to server deafen you and pop you into the green room, and I'll bring you back when we're ready, okay?
All right.
Good
See you
stuff.
around.
See you shortly. So, we're going to pop him into the other room, and we'll bring him back when he's ready. I'll just bring him back a minute. One thing I should have said, Lupine, is actually if you can just turn off your screen or go away from the Twitch channel for a minute just so you can't see Connor's answers, that would be grand.
I've turned off the stream.
Good man. Right, I'll speak to you in a minute. Oh, what have I done? What did I do? I've put him somewhere.
Where did you put him?
I have done...
Where's he gone?
Where the hell has he gone? I clicked a button. What happens if I click the button? I click disconnect. Oops.
Whoops.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Lupine. 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 No, he's not
Somebody
even...
get Lupine.
I'll go to I know, I'll go to voice text. I accidentally hit disconnect. Please come back. Has he come back yet? He's not. Oh, there he is. Okay. Right, server deafen. There we go. I'll put him back there. Right, all is well. Okay. Connor, you're going to have 20 seconds to get through these. We can't go back after you've had an attempt, so might as well have a go rather than skipping them, if that makes sense. Let me just open up the Big Money tab, and I will have a look at these surveys and see what we think of them. Yeah. No, I don't like that at all. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No, repick survey 4. Don't like that at all. And then, sorry, this will just take me a second. That's a good one. Great. Okay, Connor, are you ready to play?
I am indeed. Let's do this.
Okay, good luck. Let's have 20 seconds on the clock, please. Something you'd wear to a Roaring Twenties themed party.
A dress.
Another word for courage.
Bold.
A job which is busiest in the summertime.
An ice cream man.
Which subject would be taboo for the best man to bring up in his wedding toast? You can answer the question.
Sex.
Okay. We'll go with what we've got there. So, if I can find the right little box that I need to type this into. First up, we asked you something you'd wear to a Roaring Twenties themed party. You said a dress. Our survey said 25. Answer number 2. We're off to a good start. Next, I asked you another word for courage. You said bold. Our survey said 3. Just 3 people saying bold there. It's there, but not many people said it. Next, we said a job that is busiest in the summer. You said an ice cream man. Our survey said 9. So again, it's there, it's good, but only a handful of people saying it. Finally, it wasn't quite finally, we asked you a subject that would be taboo for a best man to bring up in his wedding speech. You said sex. Our survey said top answer. 49 people said sex. Well played. The last question we didn't get to, so oh no, I have to type something in, don't I? We didn't get an answer for the last one, so we passed on it. But 86, not bad. Rejoin your family, and we'll bring Lupine back. Oh, where have I gone? No, I'm in the right place. Let's bring Lupine back. And let's unmute. Right. Hello, Lupine. Welcome back.
Hello.
Okay, so Connor's done rather well. He's got 86 of the 200 that he needs. And here comes Quizzy Dan with a raid, I suspect. Hello, Quizzy Dan. Welcome, welcome. Of all 14 of you. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining us for the end of Family Fortunes. So, Connor has found 14. No, he hasn't. He's found 86. Where did 14 come from? I saw 14 on the raid and got confused. He's found 86. He's found 86, and in addition to that, he's found 1 of the top answers. So from you, we're going to need 114 points. And in addition, if you can find the 4 missing top answers, then you will win tonight's star prize. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to ask you the same questions that I asked Connor just a minute ago. If you duplicate any of the answers, you will hear this sound, and I'll ask you for another. You can't repeat any. You can't go back to them, so you might as well have a guess rather than skipping. There's a reminder on the screen for the audience at home of the answers we've already had from Connor, and you get an extra 5 seconds, 25 seconds in total. You happy?
All right.
All right, very best of luck to you, Lupine. Let's have 25 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck. Name something you'd wear to a Roaring Twenties themed party.
A flapper dress.
Something else.
A top hat.
Another word for courage.
Bravery.
A job which is busiest in the summertime.
Holiday rep.
Which subject would be taboo for the best man to bring up in his wedding toast?
Politics.
And we're out of time, so we didn't get to see that last question. Okay, let's go and pop into the team room and go through these answers all together. Right, gang. Right. I'm going to share the screen with you. There won't be sound. Unless I make it do sound. If I share with you the application, then there might be sound. Let's share OBS. Does that share sound with OBS? If I share Unity, I don't want it to show all the answers as well. Oh, good, it's just showing the right screen. Great. Okay, so Lupine, you can go back to the main screen now. So so you can, of course you can see it all here. So. First up, we asked you something you'd wear to a Roaring Twenties themed party. You said a top hat. We need it to flash. We didn't have a top answer there yet. You said a top hat. Our survey said 34. It is a top answer. Good start. We're up to 120 and we're still online for the maximum. Okay, moving on. Next. We asked you to name another word for courage. You said bravery. You said bravery. Our survey said 70! 70 people said bravery. We are up to 190. We're just 10 away. Next, we asked you to name a job which is busiest in the summer. And I can't remember what you said.
Holiday rep.
That was it. Thank you for reminding me. You said a holiday rep. Our survey said nothing for holiday rep. Nothing for holiday rep. The top answer there was lifeguard. Lifeguard would have been worth 31. We then asked you to name a subject that would be taboo to bring up by a best man in his wedding speech. You said politics. If politics is worth 10 or more, you've got 500 points. We can't get the 5,000 points. You can't get the 10,000 now because we needed that last answer to flash, but we can still get the 5,000 if this is worth 10 or more. You said to me, top answer we'd already had was sex. You said politics. Our survey said politics. Panda's saying it in the chat. The only other answer down on the list was the bachelor party, and the bachelor party would have been worth. It would have only been worth 3 though, because it's one of those weird surveys with only 2. And unfortunately, we didn't get to the last question. We ran out of time. Out of idle curiosity, because both of you ran out of time before this one. The question was something you'd hate to be without. Were you climbing Mount Everest? What would you have said?
Oxygen.
Yeah, I said oxygen as well.
Yep. Neither that wasn't on the list. The options were rope and coat. Apparently, if you're climbing Mount Everest, you want to go climbing Mount Everest without your coat. They have more than that, but we didn't get around to it, so we had to pass on that one. So unfortunately, we don't get the 5,000 points, but you've been a wonderful family. You got 399 from the main game. You've got 190 in big money. We're going to double that 190, add it to the 390 that you've already won, which gives you a pink family fortune this week of 779 points. Not so bad, right?
That'll do.
Not so bad.
Good.
Well, Pinks, it's been lovely to have you. I hope you've had a good time, and I'll speak to you another time.
Indeed, thank you.
Thank you very much for playing. So the Pinks there, just missing out at the end of it. Really unfortunate. They looked like they were there, and then they weren't, and then they were there, and then they weren't, and now I'm moving my phone around. Oh, there's an advert on that side. So yeah, trying this new thing with my phone. I might look into doing more with it. That's just my hand, though. I'm going to put it on my stream deck so you can see me from there. Hello, world. Well, that is it for tonight. I hope you've had a good time. It is just about 10 o'clock on the nose, which I haven't ended a stream at 10 o'clock on the nose for some time. I'm just feeling in the sort of second half of that, my throat's getting a bit dry and a little bit owie. So I think I need to probably go get some sleep, actually. But thank you all so much for joining me this evening for Family Fortunes and Wheel of Fortune. Raiders who've joined us, I'm sorry that you've only just caught the end of it, but that's the thing. We stream at the same time. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed what you seed. What you seed? Oh my god, I must be tired because my brain just let me say seed instead of saw. I am back on Saturday for the big Switcheroo season finale party, the grand final of season 1 of Google That, and the switcheroo of me and Ash hosting each other's games to celebrate the end of the season. Ash is also here tomorrow and Friday, 8 PM on his channel over there. We've got Quizzy Dan back on Thursday evening at 8 for Quizzy Bingo. Quetz is on Saturday early morning, and of course lunchtime on Thursday. And Matt is back next Monday with Take It or Leave It. And of course Tipster is going to be about... Oh, is that not... Is it just Matt the ref without the underscores? There we go. And Tipster's of course around on Sunday evening for the Pinnacle Larder. So until next time, have a splendid rest of the week. Be absolutely splendid and lovely and wonderful to each other. Unfortunately, it's not been a win tonight, but We've had a great time. I've been Royal Flush. You've been watching Midweek Game Night. I'll see you really soon. Take care. Peace out. My camera's not there. My camera's down there. I need to remember that. Take care. Peace out, everybody, and good night. Oh, no, I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. Wasn't sure how to turn the webcam placeholder back on because I'm looking at the wrong screen. My OBS has been covered up. I should wave. This is quite fun to do it like this. Bye everyone. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.